Welcome back, everybody. Ends here, and let's be real, understanding a global religion with over 1.8 billion followers? That's not a weekend on Duolingo, right? We're talking centuries of history, philosophy, and yes, even geopolitics. But yo, don't sweat it. We're kicking things off with a curated list of the top 10 must-read books about Islam. Whether you're deep into Islamic studies or just dipping your toes in, these books are your keys to unlocking a deeper understanding of one of the world's most influential faiths. Let's get right into it. Look, you can't talk about Islam without going straight to the source, right? The Quran, it's not just a holy book, it's holy book. Think of it like the ultimate instruction manual revealed to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, over 1,400 years ago. It's got everything. Guidance on prayer, fasting, social justice, even financial transactions. Yeah, this book does not play around. And it's not just about rules, okay? The Quran is filled with profound stories, verses that make you think, and honestly, some truly beautiful poetry. Trust me, I'm a wordsmith, I know what I'm talking about. It's a book meant to be studied, reflected upon, and lived by. Okay, so we've got the divine word. Now let's talk about the man who delivered it. Martin Lings's biography of Prophet Muhammad, PBUH. It's like the definitive deep dive into his life. We're talking meticulous research, drawing from the earliest accounts and honestly painting a picture of the Prophet as a leader, a teacher, a husband, a friend. This isn't just some dry, dusty historical account. Lings brings the story of the Prophet to life, showing us how his message of peace, justice, and submission to God resonated with people back then, and continues to resonate with millions today. Alright, let's be real, sometimes we need that fresh perspective, right? Reza Aslan's No God, but God does exactly that. It's a bold, thought-provoking look at the history of Islam, challenging some of the common narratives and stereotypes we hear in the media. Aslan breaks down complex historical events, the evolution of Islamic thought, and tackles the challenges facing Muslims in the 21st century. It's a book that'll make you think critically and see Islam in a whole new light. So we've covered history, biography, now let's get to the core, the heart of Islam. Sayyid Hossein Nasr, he's like the OG when it comes to explaining the spiritual and ethical dimensions of this faith. The heart of Islam breaks down those fundamental values: compassion, justice, peace, and the importance of living a life guided by faith. This book is all about going beyond the surface, understanding the deeper meaning behind Islamic practices and beliefs. It's a must-read for anyone seeking that spiritual connection and a deeper understanding of what it truly means to live an Islamic life. Yo, short attention spans, I got you. Karen Armstrong's Islam. A short history is exactly what it says on the tin. A concise but comprehensive overview of Islam from its beginnings to today. Don't let the short fool you though. Armstrong packs a ton of information into this book, covering everything from the Prophet Muhammad to the spread of Islam, the different branches of thought, and the challenges Muslims face in the modern world. It's the perfect starting point for anyone who wants a solid foundation in Islamic history without getting bogged down in too much detail. Think of it as your Islam 101 crash course. Alright, let's get back to the Quran. Now there are a ton of translations out there, but the Study Quran, edited by Sayyid Hossein Nasr, this one's different. It's not just a translation, it's a full-on deep dive. We're talking commentary from over a dozen leading scholars, historical context, explanations of different interpretations, and even discussions on the linguistic nuances of the Arabic language. This is for those who want to go beyond just reading the Quran, who want to truly understand its layers of meaning, its historical significance, and its relevance to their lives today. It's a serious commitment, but trust me, the insights you'll gain are invaluable. Look, everyone loves a good self-help book, right? Well, consider this your Islamic self-improvement guide. Tariq Ramadan's In the Footsteps of the Prophet takes the life of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and extracts practical lessons we can apply to our own lives. We're talking about embodying compassion, dealing with adversity, building strong communities, and navigating the challenges of the modern world. It's about taking those timeless principles of Islam and making them relevant to our daily struggles and aspirations. Ever wondered what it's like to convert to Islam? Muhammad Asad's The Road to Mecca is a powerful and personal account of his journey from a Western journalist to embracing Islam. It's a story of spiritual searching, intellectual curiosity, and ultimately finding faith in a way he never expected. Asad's story challenges stereotypes and provides a unique perspective on what it means to be Muslim in a world that doesn't always understand. It's a reminder that faith is a journey, and sometimes the most unexpected paths lead to the most profound destinations. Okay, let's flip the script for a second. We're always learning history from a certain perspective, right? But what about seeing the world through Islamic eyes? That's what Tamim Ansari's Destiny Disrupted is all about. It's a mind-blowing exploration of world history from the rise of Islam to the present day, challenging the Eurocentric narratives we're so used to. Ansari connects the dots, showing how Islamic civilizations have shaped the world we live in today, from science and mathematics to art and architecture. It's a powerful reminder that history is never one-sided and there's always more than one story to tell. We started with the Prophet, and we're ending with the Prophet. Leslie Hazelton's The First Muslim is a captivating biography that dives deep into the human side of Muhammad, PBUH. It's not just about his message, but about the man himself, his struggles, his doubts, his compassion, his leadership. Hazelton paints a vivid picture of the Prophet, making him relatable and understandable, even to those who may not be familiar with his story. It's a powerful reminder that behind every great movement, every revolution, every faith is a human being with a story to tell. So there you have it, folks, your reading list to dive deep into the world of Islam. Remember, knowledge is power, understanding builds bridges, and these books are your passports to a richer, more nuanced perspective on this global faith. From the foundational text to the modern interpretations, from historical accounts to personal journeys, these books offer something for everyone, regardless of your background or beliefs. If you found this list helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more insightful content, and share this video with anyone who's ready to learn and explore the world of Islam. Peace.